was my father-in-law's 80th birthday, and I showed up 5 minutes late because of an emergency client proposal. My wife, in front of a room full of guests, gave the only empty seat at the main table to her yoga instructor, then laughed at me for being late. The whole table was waiting for me to blow up. Instead, I just said, "Got it, something came up at work and I gotta head out." She called me crazy. I just told her, "I'm not crazy, I'm just done." 7 years of carrying everything, and it felt like I set it all down right in that moment. I still had the biggest proposal of the year waiting for me. 6 hours later, the final strategic version of Project Sunny was successfully uploaded to the server. I could finally breathe. My assistant called saying Shu had been trying to reach me. I had him relay the message. Mr. Chen is in a closed-door meeting and can't take calls. Next morning, sunlight was cutting through the blinds right onto my face. I snapped awake and dragged myself back to my desk. I picked up my personal phone, the one I'd had on airplane mode all night. The second I switched it off, the thing went absolutely insane with notifications. I could practically picture it. Her going from screaming demands last night to full rage at midnight to full-on panic by morning. My assistant called again. The chairman wanted to see me about Project Sunny. I said, "On my way." I hung up, straightened my tie, looked in the mirror, and for the first time in 7 years, I actually smiled like I meant it. Word had already spread. Director Shu's husband blocked her entire family last night, and she showed up at the office this morning causing a scene. Everyone said the same thing. They never expected it from me since I'd always been so easygoing with her. Must have really broken him, they said. I didn't slow down. I walked straight into the chairman's office. Li Jiangguo was standing there watering a Clevia plant with a spray bottle. The second he saw me, he burst out laughing, said the Overseas Tech Division had dropped a massive bomb yesterday, the whole project team panicked, and I was the only one who fought back and locked in that 30% profit. I told him, that's literally my job. They were testing our limits. The moment you back down, you hand them control forever. He told me to sit down, then brought up the fact that I missed my father-in-law's 80th birthday dinner because of that meeting. I kept it short. Personal stuff. Didn't affect my work. Already handled. He leaned forward and said, 7 years you've been here. Everyone sees what you can do. But you've always had this weight on you, like something at home was always holding you back. Today, though, I see something different in your eyes. I told him straight, Chairman Li, what this company needs right now is a blade that's not afraid to draw blood. He didn't hesitate. The board made an emergency resolution this morning. We're launching a brand new Sunny division. Effective today, I'd be the general manager of the Sunny division. Salary doubled plus a direct 5% equity stake in the project. One condition though, whoever holds this position has to be completely locked in. No distractions, no drama from home bleeding into the job. I said, don't worry, Chairman, I'm already filing for divorce. He added, this afternoon, reps from Xingtan Capital are coming in for the handoff. The lead investor is his daughter Li Yue, just back from Wall Street. The keys to power were in my hands now. And for the Zhu family? The clock had started ticking. Back in my office, I called my lawyer Wang immediately, told him to draw up divorce papers, full property split strictly by the book. All premarital assets were already notarized. Whatever was mine from the marriage, I wasn't giving up a single cent, and freeze every supplementary card under my name, effective now. Xu Meng, everything your family's been so proud of, it ends today. Her mom completely lost it. He's lost his mind. What has gotten into Chen Yang today? Her dad scoffed. Lost his mind? No, he just thinks he's too good for us now. Some broke kid from the countryside. Without our Meng Meng, he'd be nothing. He just kept going. Ungrateful little snake. Her brother tried to smooth it over. Sis, relax. Brother-in-law's just the quiet type. Probably got his ego bruised by Kevin today and needed to act out. Someone else piled on. Meng Meng, you can't let him get away with this. Men need to be kept in check. He needs to know who runs this family. Zhu Meng was shaking. He turned his phone off? He seriously went ghost on me? Chen Yang, if you don't give me an explanation tonight, we are not done. But the messages didn't go through. That's when it hit her. She'd been blocked. Her dad grabbed her. Stop calling. Let him cool off. You want to run to his office right now? Haven't you embarrassed yourself enough today? Kevin stepped in calmly. Your dad's right. Maybe he just needs a little space. He kept going. Guys need to decompress sometimes. He'll come around. Where's he even gonna go? Everything he has is tied to this family. Zhu Ming slowly settled down. He loves me too much to just walk away. He's just throwing a tantrum to get my attention. She turned to Kevin. Don't leave tonight. Stay with me. Kevin said, okay, I'll stay. Morning came. Xu Meng was up early, already in a terrible mood. She decided retail therapy was the move and called up her best friend to go shopping. Her friend gushed, girl, your husband spoils you rotten. Is that the limited edition from last month? I couldn't even get on the wait list. Xu Meng flipped her hair. Obviously, Chen Yang has never once told me no. Her friend asked, how was your dad's birthday dinner last night? I heard it was huge. Xu Meng waved it off. It was fine, nothing special. They hit another store and found the new Heart of the Ocean collection. Xu Meng didn't even blink. That one, wrap it up. The sales associate smiled apologetically. I'm so sorry, Ms. Xu. It looks like this card may be over the limit or possibly frozen. She didn't believe it and told her to run it again. She swapped cards, still nothing. She had to laugh it off. I grabbed the wrong card today, I'll come back. Her friend raised an eyebrow. Meng Meng, did you and Chen Yang get into a fight? Xu Meng played it cool. It's nothing, just a little thing. Her friend smiled. Hey, couples fight. Sometimes you gotta play nice to get what you want. Then she twisted the knife. I mean, without his card, you can't even buy a necklace. Want me to spot you? Xu Meng's face went cold. I'm good. I've got somewhere to be. The second she got outside, she called the bank. The rep told her, the two supplementary cards ending in 9824 and 2905 were frozen this morning at 9 a.m. at the request of the primary cardholder, Mr. Chen Yang. If you have any questions, we recommend reaching out to the primary cardholder directly.